We've got a brand new DLC coming up this month in December for Grand Theft Auto Online, as well as a festive holiday update afterwards. So if you need help gearing up for any of that new content, check out G2A with the link in the description and use code BOSS for an extra discount. Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about when and what we can expect in the 2017 December Christmas Festive Surprise update. So I know a lot of people are focused on, number one, what the theme of the next update is going to be, and number two, when that's going to be coming out. But what we do know is that Rockstar have officially confirmed a brand new Christmas DLC that's going to be coming out this year. They teased this on a Newswire post a couple months ago before Smuggler's Run, and they said that there was going to be new Christmas content added into the game, 100%. So that's awesome. So what we can do to find out when this will be coming out and what we will be getting is to look back at what Rockstar has done for the previous Festive Surprise updates. So let's go back to all the way in 2014. Rockstar announced the Grand Theft Auto Online Festive Surprise on December 18th, 2014. So there wasn't a whole lot that happened with this update. We got snow, we got explosive stocking stuffers, but really that was it. So in 2014, December 18th occurred on a Thursday. It was basically 1 week before Christmas. So I think that's sort of the pattern that Rockstar is going to be continuing here, as you'll see in a little bit. Now, if we go to 2015, Rockstar also continued this as well. We see the Grand Theft Auto Online Festive Surprise 2015. Now, this update occurred on December 21st, which was actually 5 days away from Christmas, so 2 days shorter, but still, you get kind of around that week period of before Christmas is when the Festive Surprise stuff will actually end up starting. Now, another thing to keep in mind, since December 2015 was the first month in which a regular update was associated with the Christmas DLC, the Festive Surprise stuff typically comes 1 week after the original update. So on December 15th, 2015, that's when Executives and Other Criminals was released. So it typically occurs 1 week after. If we then jump to 2016, what we received last year, you can see it started on December 20th. And if we take a look at the 2016 calendar, December 20th is not only a Tuesday, but it was also about 5 days away from Christmas. And if we take a look back at 2016, Import-Export came out on December 13th, which is exactly 1 week away. So now let's take a look at 2017. So when I'm making this video, we don't know the official release date or the theme of the next update, but a lot of people are assuming that because the current event ends on December 11th, that means that on Tuesday, December 12th, that's when we're all expecting the update to be dropped in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, a 1 week after the 12th is December 19th. So that's when I would assume we would see the 2017 Grand Theft Auto Online Festive Surprise. And that happens to be 6 days before Christmas on Monday, December 25th, which is perfect. So that right there is my prediction for what I think is going to happen regarding the Festive Surprise update for 2017. It's going to be released on the 19th of December, and that's going to be pretty awesome. Now, if we take a look back at the other DLCs, the other ones from 2016 and 2015, we also might get a good idea of what will come along with it. So in 2016, the Festive Surprise was packed with a bunch of awesome stuff. So Rockstar released the Truffade Nero and the Nero Custom. Now, I'm not sure if those were connected or if they just conveniently released them at the same time, but they did end up releasing a new car. They also gave us a bold pinstripe smoking jacket and pajama set that was available for us as well. They offered some holiday bonuses and a bunch of other cool stuff. And another thing to note is the snow. The snow actually arrived 3 days before Christmas. I should say 2 or 3 days, depending on where you live in the world. So in 2016, the snow actually came out on December 22nd. So it typically comes out about 3 days before Christmas and lasts 3 days after Christmas. And same with New Year's. It typically comes out about 2 or 3 days before New Year's Eve, and then it lasts 2 or 3 days after New Year's Day. Now, in addition to all of that, Rockstar did add some free items. Now, in addition to the cars, the clothing, and the snow, Rockstar did add some free items too. They gave us the festive outfits, which included masks and Santa clothing and other festive accessories. They also gave us the firework launcher, which returned to new themed sweaters and hats as well. And those were all available through January 5th. So that should give you a pretty good idea of when the 2017 Festive Surprise will be ending as well. So if we take a look at 2018 for January, I'm not exactly sure when they would do it, but there's a good chance they'll likely do it on January 5th again, because it gives you enough time, at least after the new year, to still be able to enjoy the content. Now, if we take a look back at 2015, we also can get a good idea at what Rockstar potentially has planned as well. So it was a whole lot of the other similar stuff. They had new Santa masks, they had pajamas, they had the Christmas trees at Legion Square and all the apartments and stilt houses and yachts. They added 3 themed car horns for Christmas. They also gave us a Christmas gift on Christmas Day only. So that's something that you need to keep an eye out for as well, is that typically on Christmas Day, Rockstar will drop like some goodies for your online character, which is pretty cool, and it's a lot of fun to receive something like that. And in 2015, Rockstar also added one vehicle, and that was the Tampa. So not a whole lot of content from that DLC, but nonetheless, we still did get a new vehicle. Now, 2014 was a pretty interesting Festive Surprise update. We saw a fair number of additions to the game, like the homing launcher and the proximity mines. I'm not sure if we're going to be getting new weapons in this update, but this is the first Christmas update, and Rockstar did have a lot of fun with that. They introduced 4 new vehicles: the Hot Rod Christmas Rat Loader, the Sturdy Slam Van, the Massacro and Jester sports cars with new race liveries. We also got Christmas Day gifts and New Year's fireworks. So I think we're going to see relatively the same sort of content that Rockstar ended up featuring in those DLCs. Now, what I want to do for the rest of this video is talk about a handful of things I wish Rockstar would do. Number one, I wish they would make the world a little bit more dynamic. So I do like a fair number of the things they do, like adding snowfall for the times that they do. The Christmas tree in Legion Square and our apartments and CEO offices is really nice, but I wish Rockstar would do more. I wish we would see buildings with Christmas lights on them, kind of similar to some of the homes in North Yankton, how they have Christmas lights all over them. I mean, some of the places even up near Palito Bay, they have Christmas lights kind of dangled on them, but I wish we saw that more on all the buildings and houses throughout the game. That would actually be really neat. Number 2, another thing I'd like to see is more Christmas-themed vehicles. So Rockstar really do a good job with the Halloween vehicles. We've seen them add the Sanctus bike, the Lurcher, the Frankenstein, the Vigilante, all very Halloween-esque themed vehicles. But when it comes to Christmas and winter and the Festive Surprise, Rockstar haven't really given any thought to adding a Christmas winter-themed vehicle. They've all just been normal cars for the most part. So I'd like to see them do that. Number 3, whether you love them or hate them, we know Rockstar is going to add adversary modes into the game. Now, because of this, I'd like to see Rockstar actually make an adversary mode with some sort of Christmas theme. All of the adversary modes that have come out in the Festive Surprise or the December updates haven't had anything to do with the Christmas holiday season at all. So that kind of ties back to the vehicles right there, that, you know, it is kind of a shame that we haven't gotten more of themed ones. And then number 4, and this is a little bit far-fetched, I'd like Rockstar to be able to allow us to keep all of the items. So the way the Festive Surprise content works is it's free, but it only lasts for a certain amount of time, that January 5th date that we were talking about a little bit earlier. I wouldn't mind paying for the content this year, being able to keep it all the time, because who knows if Rockstar is going to do another Festive Surprise DLC. This might be the last one, because think about where Rockstar is going to be in 2018. Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be out. They might be working on another game, Bully 2 or something like that. So this might be the last Festive Surprise DLC that we get to see in Grand Theft Auto Online. And because of that, I'd love for Rockstar to be able to allow us to keep the content, the sweaters, the masks. They're so much fun, and I'd love to be able to wear them for just more than the time we have them during the Christmas holiday season. But that's all I've got for you guys in this video today regarding the Festive Surprise DLC 2017. Let me know in the comment section down below. Number 1, are you excited for the Festive Surprise 2017 update? You'd be surprised how many people don't really care about the main update, really just want to get to the Christmas stuff. And number 2, what are you expecting Rockstar to do in this year's Festive Surprise Winter Christmas Holiday Update. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comment section down below. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.